Good afternoon, Belinda. This is Braden from Pacific Toyota here in Cairns. Hey, just doing a virtual tour on our 2015 Subaru sitting here in front of me, the WRX in manual for $34,990 drive away. Like I said, just a really good chance for me to take you through the whole car, the service history, the condition, any little marks I can find, you name it. Just give you a really good look through the Rex. And obviously, you know, if it doesn't quite come up in this video, please let me know, and happy to organise some photos for you instead. But look, bit of an idea who we are. So we're Pacific Toyota here in Cairns. This is one of our 2 yards. So this is actually 77 Mulgrave Road. We've got another one further outside of town at 235 Mulgrave Road. We've also got our brand new Lexus showrooms and Toyota showrooms, of course, spare parts departments, the whole works up there. You can see our two-story showroom at the back there as well. And some absolute glamour cars, including this one here. So look, we're going to start from the very, very front. Absolutely immaculate car. Looks like a one owner, and probably some of the best service history I've seen for one of these, and you'll see that when we get to it. But look, like I said, I'm going to be picky as possible. So we've got a tiny little 2 stone chips just on the front there. If they're a concern, let me know. We can always talk to management and potentially see if we might be able to get those touched up for you as well. But I just want to take you right across the front here. Looking pretty clean as we go across there. Same around the number plates. Again, looking very, very clean. Again, just this little sort of stone chip there and there. But for a 2015, I'm sure you would have seen some others around, but this is just an absolute glamour. Just a tiny little stone chip there as well. It's an unreal red in that sun. There's a scoop there too. Super clean. A little bit of a dropping, sorry about that. We'll get them re-detailed. It's so no chips or cracks or anything like that across the windscreen there. As we come down, so obviously the genuine Rexy Subaru, pretty much a graphite sort of grey in the mags there, but stacks of tread left on those guys as well. As we come down the doors, very, very clean. So obviously got the window protectors here, the weather protectors there too. Even across here. So it looks like some tiny sort of wear just on the top of the lip of that spoiler. It's just coming off of my fingers, that's perfect. So yeah, it's got the deployed exhaust as well to either side. There. Tell you what, I'm struggling to find some marks on this thing, eh? And again, the rear wheels here, so no gravel rash or anything like that, just those genuine wheels the whole way around too. So absolutely stacks of tread left on these guys. Try and get that camera in there so you can see as well. Heaps left in there. Looks like a tiny little sort of hairline mark just there. Unlock this one, show you inside. Style locks on these ones as well. So you got the bracing in these doors as well. So you got that little, which sits into here. Actually braces those doors, makes them heaps safer. It's part of that 5-star safety rating that these guys have got. So we got the genuine floor mats the whole way around. I just like showing you up under those as well, so you can see in there. But super freaking tidy the whole way through here. You got your 3 child anchor points across the back there. You can actually drop this down to get access to the boot there too. Very, very clean across the inside there too. Just noticed there's just a little sort of stone chip just on the actual skirt there. And a couple of little sort of fingernail marks or ring marks just on there from where people grab the handles. But very clean, even across these handles and that. Like normally you get a lot of wear and tear on these handles from people jumping in and out, but there's just a tiny, tiny little sort of hairline mark there. But other than that, it's pretty clean. Same with the main entries. People sort of drag their boots. It's common areas for that wear, but you can see yourself just how well this has been looked after, to be honest with you. It's an absolute glamour. Again, just under those mats. Across the dash there too. This thing is just awesome. A lot of fun to drive. So all your books, everything all in here. So you get your service books here too. It was a private owner from down south. I'm just not going to show you that first page with his details on there because this will be uploaded to YouTube and we don't want to share that. But I'm just going to skip to the services. Okay, so go, 9. That first little check they do. So it looks like full service history the whole way through. So 2017, 5,700 kilometers. 2017, 13,400. 2018 at 20,000. 2018, 26. 2019 at 31. 2019, 35. It looks like twice yearly. 2020 at 38. 2020 at 43. 2021, 47 again, all through Subaru. And of course 2021 at 52,000. So not due again until 65 or May next year, and that is like full Subaru books the whole way through. You're not going to find better than that. It's just awesome, and that's the sort of cars that we always try and get. We're very, very lucky. So look, we'll cruise around to the outside here. Back even close up to that bonnet there too. Sorry, the boot. So a couple of little sort of scuffs just on the entry there. They're not actually in the paint or anything like that. Just wanted to put that boot for you so you can get out by the keys. Dax space in there. Put a spare tyre up under here. Some tools. Lifts up. You can jack and the spare tyre just under there as well. Back down. Excuse me. Tiny little sort of scuff there. It's not actually in the paint, it's not a scratch or anything, but just a tiny little hairline scuff. Fuel of course is on this side here too, on the driver's side. Again, those mags down there for you. It's super well looked after. Again, this is sort of the common areas that people do tend to catch things when they jump in and out, but the biggest thing you can find is just that tiny little sort of scuff there, just in front of my finger. Like I said, they drop down as well, giving you access to the back. You got that 60-40 split if you want to drop both seats there. We'll still have passengers in the back as well. So I'm going to jump in here, start this one up for you. Yeah. So I'm short, so I'm just going to have to pull myself to the front there for a second. Bear with me. Alright. So safety in this one, you've got to have foot on the brake and clutch to start this one. Like I said, key, ignition, barrel. Start that up. There we go. It's a factory exhaust on that one. I just wanted to leave those windows down as well, so that way you can hear that too. That startup. We'll close those up because she's pretty warm up here at the moment. So aircon controls right here in the center. You got your fan speed, temperature, and of course where you want it out of there. You can see at the top that little screen. I'll try and get that closer so you can see it. At the top there, that's your display. So as we go across those different modes, where you want that aircon coming out of, and of course you got your people in the back if they take their seatbelts off, that sort of thing. It's all up there for you too. And of course your boot, all there for you too. So as we zoom out, you got your hazard lights here, all touchscreen display as well. As we chuck that into reverse, you got your camera there too, so you can physically see the back bumper there, giving you a really, really good idea. It's a fisheye lens, so you get that really wide vision as well. Should never ever actually back that back into anything. So of course you got your FM, AM, Bluetooth, USB, the whole works in this one. As we go down, you can see the USB and AUX just up under there, as well as that accessory plug. Of course we've got the 6-speed manual gearbox in these, unreal to drive. Reverse is just up under there and down to the right. So just with that little paddle shift there. A couple little blanks, and of course your coin slots in case you want to put any switches, like anything like that in here. Same again with these ones. Cup holders, and again another accessory plug in there. Super clean across the inside here. You got that dark interior the whole way around. Drop handles on either side, and of course your lights and mirrors up on both sides there too, which is just fantastic. Up on the actual steering wheel itself, so you got all your radio controls, Bluetooth, everything over here, so you can answer the phone calls, hang them up from there. Your different menu options are down here, so you simply push them from the back as you go through. It's going to go through your different menu options down there, so your trips, average fuels, all that sort of thing. Cruise controls all up on the right here, so on and off with that, and set and reset from there. So that way while you're driving, it's all accessible from your thumbs. You're not sort of fiddling around anywhere else. Pretty standard for the headlights and everything. So parkers, headlights, high beams and blinkers are there, and of course your fog lights down the bottom there too. And your wipers are all over on the left hand side there too. Driver's side here, all windows of course electronic, automatic for the drivers. You simply push that once, that's going to go down. Window locks are there to stop anyone in the back messing around with them or anything like that. Central locking of course. They are power fold mirrors too, so we're going to push that button. it's going to tuck those in. So great for shopping car parks, just gives you a little bit of extra space as you open that door, but also stops anyone damaging the mirror as they walk past as well. So you can tuck those in and out as you need. And of course your mirror controls are there, so left side and across, adjust that as you need to. You can open the boot from in here, so you simply hold that one there, it's going to open that boot for you. Tucked up under there is actually your bonnet release, and then of course your fuel release is just down here near the floor. So very, very clean. Traction controls there for you in case you want to have a bit of fun with it. But super, super clean across the inside here. We'll just give that a little bit of a rev for you. Not sure how much you're going to hear, but we'll try and... But just a stock exhaust in this one at the moment, but exceptionally clean, as you would have noticed so far. So what we're going to do, I'm going to jump out and just pop that bonnet for you. Show up under there. One-handed. So all up on struts. Like I said, full Subaru service books, and that's why you're going to see an engine bay. Very, very clean, no noise. But exceptionally well looked after. So, look, thank you again, Belinda, for your inquiry. Like I said, this actually concludes our virtual tour. If there's anything I've missed or you want a closer look at, just let me know. And yeah, thank you again. Look forward to hearing from you soon.